today I wanted to show you these markers I got from The Works. It's a very well-known shop in UK and it has cheap supplies, it has a mixture. So I saw these markers for £7 on sale from 15 and I thought I haven't got much to lose, and if they're rubbish I could just give them to my son, no offense Miles, but he doesn't mind the quality. So I have to say it's a nice little box. I like that it's nice, easy to storage, so that's a plus. Every marker has two different ends, so you have this thicker ends, it's called broad and fine. You can see that's the fine one and that's the broad one. And just wanted to give you a really quick review if it's even worth getting, because as you probably know, the marker pens, the professional one, Copics or any other brands, they can be really expensive, and you're gonna have to remortgage your house to get the range of colors. So I have for you two different types of paper. One is just a very normal kind of copier paper, and the other one, it's my son's paper technically. It's Canson and it's especially designed for kind of those sorts of activities. So it's 180 grams and it's a nice thick quality. So we'll see how those markers cope. And let's start from the green one. This one's called grass green. So this is the fine end. On the thick paper, I can only see a little bit at the back. I'm gonna protect my table. And here on a copier paper, it goes right through the back. So you have to be careful if you do any coloring pages and you have double page or anything like that. Just be aware that it's very heavily bleeding. Even on that very thick paper you can see a shadow of it. So that's the thin one. Let's do the broad bit. Okay, quite satisfying. If I layer a few lines, how is that blending? We're gonna have to wait for a little bit. It has quite distinctive smell of, I would say it's like a alcohol. Now let's have a look at pale green when we put next to each other. So you have the marker, which is 0. They all have numbers, by the way. Not sure if you can get any more, I don't know. A colorless blender. So if I run between those two, I assume it's just an alcohol. Maybe a little bit more blurry on this one, but I wouldn't say it makes massive difference. Let's try different. There are actually 3 yellows. I'm impressed. So it's melon yellow, bright yellow, and yellow. So this bright yellow seems to be very cold, on the cool spectrum. This is melon yellow, so it's warmer, more like a very pale orange. And we have here just yellow. Oh, that's nice, bright color. So there is this distinctive difference between them, definitely. We have quite a few kind of pink reds. Let me just take a look. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Have I missed that one? Bright yellow? No, I just put it back. Okay, that's fine. So these are our red orange. So this is the orange, and it says just orange, but it's got like a peachy color. Let's have a look. Okay. Then we have peach red, which is misleading because it's very fuchsia. I would call it fuchsia pink, this one. Oh wow, that's really bright. It might be nice to use it when you have a mixed media piece and you just want to just pop of color really, really strong. Next is deep red. Just checking if you can see me in the camera. Oh, that's beautiful. Really nice color, this one. Then we have just pink, and I would call it probably pale pink. Okay, so some colors blend better than the other ones, and this paper seems to be blending easier than this thick cardboard type of paper. Red, just red, and I'm just using this broad end. Let's have a look. Oh, that is, have we not done that before already? That's very similar with this one. Deep red, a little bit more warm, I would say, that one. I'm just going to swatch it on this cardboard bit and see how it blends. Okay, very vivid. This is peach. Have we done the peach before? I don't know, because I keep putting them back in the container. So apologies if I have already, but I don't think I have. And it is quite peachy. The other one was something with a peach in the name. It was peach red. And look, that is not peach red. This is peach. So I'm not sure who was designing the names for those markers, but not sure. Olive green, and this is more like an apple green, I would say. It's just a lighter version of green. It's like a very, very much classic green apple that you want to bite into. What have we got with blues? So, only 3 colors of blues, and we have dull blue, which is this cool color. And then we have bright blue, which is very cool. Ooh, okay, it is darker than I imagined because this kind of packaging makes me feel it's going to be brighter than that. I hope. Navy blue, so I imagine it's going to be dark. Let's have a look. Oh yes, it is very dark. This one is what it says on the tin. Now let's go to violets and kind of purpley colors. So we got 3, and let's start with lavender. I like that name. I like flowery stuff. Okay, that's cool. Then we have violet. Okay, that's nice. And purple. Oops. Brilliant. What else have we got? Browns. We got 2 brown colors. Brick brown. So if you do lots of kind of landscapes, things like that, that might not be the good set. That's the brown, brick brown, apologies. And then there's a dark brown. Oh, that's very nice. I like that one. And you can go a few times over. So I wanted we're gonna do a little experiment in a second actually. We got a couple of grey ones, steel grey, which I imagine will be quite cool. Yeah. And then a Aoki grey. That's a very interesting name. Very dark, close to kind of graphite shade. And then last but not least, black, just plain black. Let's take a look. Oh, very satisfying. These are the colors that are held in this box. How many? 24 in total, so it's a nice little box, but decent selection, I would say. Let's just do a little experiment on this paper, which is copier paper. I'm going to take, for example, this brick brown, because it doesn't seem like it's got such a good coverage. But let's see if I go a few times over, how is that going to cover? Let's do that again. Okay, saturates quite well. So that becomes much darker as well. And look at that! Oh, it's completely soaked through. And now if I just do one single layer of that one and then go over with this blender. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to use this blender in this case. Is it supposed to be blending within that one color? Or is it supposed to blend with another color? I'm not sure. And what happens if you layer them? So if I take yellow and run all across the colors, maybe with a thicker end, how is that going to affect the other colors? Okay, interesting. So it is working, because if I mix those two together and that creates a green, so you can kind of create another combination of colors. Could be fun. Let's try this pale green over. I'm really intrigued what's that going to look like. Ooh. Cool. So there is some potential there. Depends what you want to do with them. Not good for coloring pages, I would say, because the fine tip is not as fine as you would think. I reckon this would be nice for example, to add into your mixed media piece, and if you want to add a little bit there. They're not amazing quality. I wouldn't say they're gonna last for a long time, but some of the colors are very nice. I like this blue and I like this red. That green's quite good as well, and this warm yellow was beautiful. So there are a few colors maybe. I think if you do mixed media fun stuff, it might be worth getting this box. You know, as long as £7, but not 15. 15 is a bit of a stretch. So let me know if you have used those before, and I would love to hear anything in the comments. Okay, and till next time. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.